Hello my YouTube lovelies, and how are you? So I'm here today with a haul video. I know I haven't done a haul video in a while. When was the last time I did a haul video? I don't remember. I think I've only done one haul video this year. Have I? No, I haven't. This is probably the third one I've done, because I did one for my birthday. Yes, I remember that. But I am back. I know I've been away for a while, but I am certainly back. I've been shopping, which is crazy. I was gonna do a makeup show haul, but I never got around to doing that. Most of the stuff that I got, I've already put it away, put it in my kit, so sorry. I'm not gonna show you guys what I got from the makeup show haul. Well, actually, there are a few things that are still sitting on my desk from that I can show you, but everything else I've already put it away. So yeah, but I do want to do a review on Makeup Light, which I did purchase. I got the starter set. I do want to do a review on that sometime. I don't know. And yeah, but other than that, I think pretty much everything that I had on my list I wanted. I do wish I would have gotten a few more things from the makeup show, because I could have got it for a discounted price, but I didn't do that. And a couple of those things that I didn't get at the makeup show, I just went to a regular store and picked it up, which I could kill myself. Oh Jesus, no! Kick myself for not getting it at the makeup show, but it wasn't a part of the list and wasn't part of the budget, so that's why I didn't get it. But anyway, let me stop rambling. So let's get into everything that I've got. Okay, so I'm gonna start with these palettes that I recently acquired, and you guys, they're no stranger to social media, Instagram and YouTube, and they're also what I'm using on my eyes. And I'm talking about the Nubian and the Nubian 2 palette. Now, obviously, this one I used this morning. This one is still in the box. This is the box for this one. These palettes are amazing. And as you can see, the shadows are super uber, and you know that's my word, pigmented. And I also did a tutorial on this look, so I don't know if it'll be posted before or after this video, but it will be posted. But this is the Nubian palette, and I'm just going to show you what it looks like if you haven't already seen it. I mean, so many warm tone golds, coppers, browns, let's see what it has on it, and nudes. Like, this is the perfect palette, and it is great for all skin tones. And then these are some pretty decent sized eyeshadows. There are 12 shadows here. There are 4 matte shadows, and then the rest of them are all shimmer. These are some beautiful shadows, and I used this particular palette to create this look today. I used 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 colors on my eyes. It may not look like it, but it's all about the application process, and you know that. So yeah, these palettes are amazing. And again, I did a tutorial on this look because I use this palette. I'm going to do one using this one shortly. Let's open this one so you can see. This one is more jewel toned because it has more metallics and pops of color. And this one is the shadows are a lot bigger, and I love the packaging. This is cardboard packaging. Look at this. Look at this. Oh my god. And then in this palette, there are again 4 matte colors, and then the rest are shimmer. So if you have not gotten your hands on these palettes, I would beseech you to go ahead and do so. They're worth the money. I know this company was at IMAX, and I did not go to IMAX, but my girlfriend, she went and she got one, and then she turned around and ordered the other. And I was like, oh, I don't need it. Then I was just like, oh, but they're so stinking pretty, and I kept seeing it all over social media, Instagram, YouTube, and I'm like, I need to get these palettes. And so I just went ahead and I placed. Now I should have. I should have just placed one order, but I did two orders. But nonetheless, I own both of them, and I am so happy. And I also was told that I don't know about the Nubian 2, but the Nubian palette can also be a dupe for the Morphe palette that everybody's going nuts for, that I never went and got. So if that is the case, then I really don't need to get the Morphe palette. What I will say is that I am definitely going to order another one of this one for my kids, because this palette is awesome. I'm not going to order another one, the second one, but I'm definitely going to get another one of this one for my kid. And they're reasonably priced. I believe the small palette was $23. I don't know. I'll leave the prices below, because I don't remember. But I know they were both on sale. I think one of them I saved about $2 on, and the other one I saved like $6 on. And for you, that might not be a lot of money, but for me, that is definitely a good price. Any discount is good with me in my book, so I definitely got those two. So you guys should check them out if you haven't. So, some of the things I got from the makeup show, I'm going to show you that I still have out. I picked up the RCMA, the no color powder. I wanted to try it. Everybody's been raving about this powder. They say it's the perfect setting. It's the perfect universal setting powder for all skin types. It has no pigment, no perfume, no fillers, and it will never alter your foundation shade or natural skin tone. It will set your makeup with a flawless finish that won't cause flashback. And being a makeup artist, that is a good thing. So that's why I decided to pick that up. I got this from Alcone, I think the Alcone booth. And then I stopped by Cinema Secrets and I got a bottle of this brush cleaner. This is a very good brush cleaner. This one and the Makeup Forever brush cleaner are my favorites, but this is the one that I carry in my kit. You know, I was talking to the lady at the booth and I was just telling her, yeah, I said, this is a great brush cleaner and I use it in my kit, you know, in between cleanings, you know, before I deep clean, you know, my brushes. And she says, oh, well, you really don't need to deep clean your brushes with this. I mean, this is a great formula and you probably don't, but I'm an OCD and I like soap and water, and I use Palmolive, the clear Palmolive. It has no chemicals, no dyes. So, and especially with foundation, cream products, you know, I just don't think you get it. The brushes and the things get as clean as if you just use a brush cleaner, no matter how great this brush cleaner is. I mean, which it is a great brush cleaner, but I don't know, I'm just OCD like that. But anyway, I did get a bottle of that. And then I actually got 3 of the new Makeup Forever Aqua XL eye pencils, and these are supposed to be totally waterproof. I'm trying to find the black one because I did get the black one. I think I put it in my drawer because I think I've used that one already. I got the black one, I got the olive green, and I got the blue one, and they're pretty true to the Makeup Forever standards. These are more waterproof than all the other Aqua products. I mean, it's extra long lasting. So if you are familiar with Makeup Forever products, you guys know that their stuff lasts. Like, I swear by Makeup Forever, y'all know that's my favorite brand. But these are like extra long lasting, so yeah, they're long. That's all I can say. That's it. Okay, so now we're going to get into SEPHORA stuff. I placed an order, went to the store, you know, that kind of thing, and yeah. So let's just jump into. Let's just jump into some of the stuff that I got. So, I picked up one of the new Too Faced Melted Mattes, I love the original melted liquid lipsticks. I got the color Cool Girl, and this is a nude. This is what I'm actually wearing on my lips, and I paired it with Chestnut. I don't know how I feel about this yet, because as you can see, my lips are cracked and it's settled in my lines. They feel good. They don't make my lips drying or anything, because before I apply my liquid lipsticks, I always put on my Bite Beauty Agave lip mask, which is the bomb because I have dry lips. But I just don't know how I feel about if I'm going to get any more of these, because of this. You know, it just makes my lips look so cracked and it settles in my lines, and I don't like that. But I do like the formula of these because they dry down matte and they don't move. But it's just that issue of the settling in the grooves. But, you know, I do prefer, I mean, at this point I can say I do prefer the original melted liquid lipsticks. They're not the matte ones, but I like those because those probably have more of a satin finish, but I like those. Excuse me. I'm going to give this one another go because I really love the color, and it's really a pretty nude color, and it's great for brown girls. They had another nude color which was totally not brown girl friendly, and at least in my opinion. And these are hard to get your hands on. Like, first off, as I was told, they're not going to be selling all the colors in every store. Some stores are only going to be carrying like 5 or 6 colors, and then other stores, like bigger stores, may carry the entire line. But so, you know, I just went ahead and ordered it online because I'm a VIB Rouge, so, you know, I get the fast shipping, and my stuff is usually, sorry, fix my eyes, I'm itching. And you know, my stuff usually comes to me pretty quick, so yeah, I don't know. So if you want, you know, I don't know what colors they're going to be carrying in the stores, but they're not going to be carrying all the colors. Only certain stores will have the entire line, and it'll probably be the bigger stores, which I don't even know which ones those are. I mean, where I am, like I said, by me, I have 3 Sephoras, and 2 of them I know for sure do not carry the full line. I haven't been to King of Prussia yet, so I don't know if the King of Prussia is going to carry the full line of these. They may not, I'm not sure. But I know Willow Grove and Oxford Valley does not carry the full line, which kind of stinks. But I really don't know if I'm going to purchase another one of these anyway. But I do like it though. But again, it's settling in my lips that I do not like. Okay, so the next product is another lip product, and this is the box because I have already used it. This is the Tarteist Glossy Lip Paint from Tarte, and the color that I got was Snap. Here it is right here. I love this lip gloss. This reminds me of the MAC Amplify lip glosses, those formulas, because when you put it on, it stays. You know what? I'm going to put this on over this lip gloss. I love it. And this is like the... Oh, I love it. This is like the perfect nude gloss. Like, my favorite MAC lip gloss that you can wear with anything is Spite. But when I saw Kelsey, yes, Kelsey, I'm blaming you for this purchase. I saw Kelsey do her whole video, and she bought this. So I was like, I'll try one. I love these, and I may go and get a couple more colors. I'm gonna put that back in there. I may go and get a couple more colors of these, but this is the best nude gloss. Like, this is everyday gloss, and they stay on, and you know, they stay on. Like, they stay on. So yeah, I purchased that. Then I got this Kat Von D Everlasting Lip Duo. I saw this online and I was like, why did I get them? Because obviously they're in the set and they're in the smaller smaller sizes, and you guys know I prefer the smaller sizes if I can. I don't know if I'm going to keep these or if I'm going to put these in my kit. These two colors, and these are actually in her line, I think in her line, in her regular line of liquid lipsticks. This is Melancholia, this one right here, and this is Suspiria, and they're both pretty. The whole concept of this is supposed to use this as an ombre, to make an ombre lip. You know, obviously this would outline the lip, and then you put this in the middle. I don't know if I'm going to see the front package. Yeah, that's what lip contour edition. I mean, you could use it for that if you want to. Me, I think I might put these in my makeup kit, so because I need to start getting some liquid lipsticks for my kits, because yes. But yeah, so I picked that up. Then the next thing I got on this trip, was also a Sephora Z palette. I got this small one. I bought this for my AJ Crimson, the banana highlighter, and the two foundations that I have, because I need to put it in a palette. So that's why I got this. And then I got some 100 point perks. And I think I got this. I think the lip contour duo, I ordered that online. So I redeemed some of my points, and I got the tattoo liner. Everybody raves about this Kat Von D tattoo liner. Now you guys know I use the Maybelline Eye Precise, and I have no problems. I love that liner, and it's $6-7 at Walmart. This is like $21. So, and the Maybelline one was just as good. But I said, since you know you can use 100 points, you know, and I'll try this. And it's waterproof, but everybody swears by this, so I wanted to try it. So since it was a Beauty Insider pointer, I picked it up. And then I got the UB moisturizing cream. This is some good stuff, moisturizer. And I got My Philosophy, I Am Grateful. I think this, I don't know if they put this one in my bag. Child, I don't know. It's so much. This is a perfume. It's a watery floral fragrance. I don't know how much this smells. I don't know how this smells. Oh, this is a nice size. Ooh. Well, this is nice. This is nice and light. This is good for every day. Okay, this is nice. Alright, Philosophy. This is nice and light. Okay, that'll work. And then, I got a sample of the Josie Maran Whipped Argan Oil Face Butter. So, yeah. I got that. So I'm going to try that out. So, yeah. I don't know where to put all this stuff. Garbage. Floor. So on my next trip, when I just went, I purchased 2 brushes. These are the new Pro Featherweight Pro Featherweight brushes. I got number 90, which is the Pro Featherweight Complexion brush. I'm not going to open these. I might do a separate video further and review these. And then this is the Pro Featherweight Crease. This is number 38. And I definitely wanted to get that out. I'm sure you guys have seen this. This brush was $22 and this brush was $34. And I'm mad because I should have got them at the makeup show. Because at the makeup show they were a lot cheaper. They were giving discounts. So should have got them at the makeup show, but I didn't think about it then. So yeah, I got these 2 brushes from Sephora. Sometimes I miss working at Sephora because of the discount, but that's about it. And I also, that same day, I went to the MAC store, and I only went to the MAC store for this one item, and it is another brush, and this is the 170. You know, this is the new brush that they came out with. So, you know, I had to pick it up. I can't open it. You know, I had to pick it up. Not that I needed it. I can't open this, guys. Okay. This is the 170 brush. This is not the brush guard on here. But this is like a slanted foundation brush. Can't wait to try it out. One thing's for sure. Yeah, MAC will always put out a good lip, and a good brush, and a good blush. So yeah, that was all I got from MAC. I did receive my Morphe monthly subscription. These are the May brushes. There's 3 in here. There's this E1. I think this is part of the new line. And I got the M433 and the M441. These are like, it's like a tapered blending. This can kind of be comparable to the 217. I'm going to put these in my kit. This one, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with, if I'm going to put this in my kit, if I'm going to keep this one for myself. These Morphe brushes are pretty good. You know, this is my 4th month on it. So far I haven't had any problems. These are the May's Morphe Me. So this is the E1. This retails for $22.99, and this is going to be part of the new Elite collection that'll be available in the near future. But you get this first. So if you guys do have the Morphe Me and you got this brush and you've used it, let me know how you like it. And these are the other 2 brushes that I was saying, and these are each $5.99. So I got about $37 worth of brushes for $19.99. So that's not bad. So yeah, that's not bad at all. And then lastly, I went to Target. Now, I went to Target. I didn't go into Target looking for makeup. That's always the case. But I saw this and I was like, okay, I wanted to try it. Now, I don't have drugstore foundations, because going to a drugstore, finding a foundation is like finding a needle in a haystack. Because the area I live in, if you can find deeper skin tone colors, then you're doing good. And the thing is, with the drugstore, you can't take samples, so you can't try the foundation out and all that. I know they're saying, oh well, it's drugstore, it doesn't cost as much as a high-end, but still, who wants to buy a foundation? It's the wrong shade, you open it, take it back. I mean, this was $6.99, but everybody raves about this. And the only reason why I bought this was because Jackie Ina, you know, I love her, and her and I are pretty much kind of close in like the array of colors that we use. She's a little darker than I am, but 9 times out of 10, a lot of the stuff that she buys and the colors that she buys, when I buy them, it works for me. So that's what I love about her. And she raves about this foundation, the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless, and a lot of people rave about this. So I said, let me try it. Now the color I picked up was Mocha. Now this does seem a little dark for me. I mean, I don't know. It's a little red. And there's another thing I don't like about drugstore foundation. All black women are not red. All black women do not have red undertones. I have golden, orange, and yellow undertones. So I'll probably have to mix this with something or kind of shear it out to if I find it is too red. But this is another thing I don't like about a lot of drugstore foundation, is because most of the dark colors, they make them so red. All black women do not have red undertones. Please hear me. Please hear me. So, but I'm going to try it, and I'll come back and I'll let you know how I like it. And then I just picked up this Rimmel. It's new. It's an exaggerate eye definer. It's a waterproof 10-hour wear, and it's a pencil. color in the nude, so that's good for the waterline. So I just picked that up. I don't even remember how much this is, but it's inexpensive. So yeah, that's pretty much everything that I've gotten. There's a lot of great things that are coming out that I don't need, but I probably will go ahead and buy. I'm trying to behave myself, but can't help it. Like, they're coming out with all these great items. Like I said, oh, the Too Faced, the peanut butter and jelly, and the sweet peach, those will be the only palettes I buy this year. Lies. And then they're coming out with a couple other palettes this year. One I'm definitely getting for my kids specifically. When I purchase it, when it comes out, I will definitely let you guys know. And there's another one that's coming out. I don't know. Like, I don't buy every single thing that comes out, but like, you just be like, oh my god, it's so overwhelming. I try not to go overboard. But anyway, not to bore you guys anymore. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for hanging in there with me. And I want to just say thank you to all my subscribers, old and new, because I see, you know, I get the notifications when you guys subscribe, and I appreciate you very much, and I thank you. If there's anything that you want to see from me, I need you to let me know. I do have a list of videos that I want to do. It's just always timing, but I'll be more proactive in making time to film more videos for you guys. So yeah, I'm going to go get something to eat now because I'm hungry, but I will talk to you lovely